Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising to a king, to a queen at the top of y'all's rising. I'm your girl, Stone's Elemental Spirits, here to give you another read. Now, I am going to start with the downloads that I had this morning before I go on into the reading. The downloads that I've had this far, Spirit wanted me to speak on was don't be too loving and don't be too harsh. Find balance in the in-between, okay? Just because you're not seeing fast results doesn't mean things aren't working in your favor, okay? Fast action, looking for fast results, looking for an advance to take shortcuts, and don't want to do the work, okay? These are the downloads that I've had over the past day, and I had that I was present, okay? Now, there's one more thing that I do want, okay? This is a book by Simply Living, okay? The Art of Simply, is that it? Is that the one? I think, no, it's not. No. That's not the one, y'all. That's not the one. Let me get my book. The one. That's it. That is with it. That is it. I do believe. Because I got a book. It's called Simply Living. Okay, yeah, it is. Simply Living. 100 Daily Practices from a Japanese Monk for a Lifetime of Calm and Joy. Okay. Alright. And I have been diving into this book a little bit by a little bit. Okay, 73. Do not think in terms of loss and gain. Where does the universe of our weaknesses come from? Okay. This is page 151. I'm looking at the numbers. I do not know why Spirit is making me look down at the numbers. 6, 7. So that's 7. Someone could be saying 777. This is 10. This is going to be coming towards an ending here. So something is coming towards an ending regarding someone's thinking here. Do not think in terms of loss and gain. Okay? Where does the awareness of our weaknesses come from? We cannot help but have weaknesses. Someone may not mean any harm or offense, but because of their words or actions, we end up annoyed or with hurt feelings. Most likely, you know someone who has this effect on you. How do these people seem to know how to get to us? Let me explain briefly the concept of Ishikai, Ishiki, or the mental consciousness within. Zen thought. Zen, Z-E-N, Zen thought. You meet someone for the first time and think, oh, she seems nice, or it seems like I might hit it off with them. This relates to the I, the first character of Ishikai, which corresponds to the mind or the heart. But what about the second character, the Shikai? The Shiki. Okay? The Shiki this is about making a judgment of someone's value. That person could be useful to my career, or this guy will get me nowhere. The more we do this, the more our weaknesses are revealed. 100 people will have 100 different ways of reasoning or making judgments. Instead of having a gain or loss mentality and thinking in terms of whether someone is useful, consider someone suitable or compatibility. Doing so will relieve a lot of the pressure on your relationships. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see this. Alright? And yet again, this is called The Art of Simple Living. This is a really good 100 daily practices from a Japanese monk for a lifetime of calm and joy. Now, this is really speaking about the thinking or the consciousness of one's mind, to not think in terms of losing and or gaining, but this is something about your awareness here. Okay, you need to be aware of your weaknesses and where these weaknesses come from. Okay, and it does go into a little bit elaborate detail for everyone to get examples of, like this one. You meet someone for the first time and think, oh, she seems nice. It seems like I might hit it off with them. This relates to the I, okay? That person could be useful to my career. This guy will get me nowhere, okay? These are forms of awareness, okay, that might be speaking indirectly to you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I do love this book. confirmation over my phone. Okay, so this is regarding some indirect communication that is speaking to someone's awareness out here. Okay, there's something that you need to be aware of regarding some messages that you might not be viewing or seeing very clearly here. Okay, divine timing, and that wanted to pop out. So I'm going to take this, okay? So something is definitely coming in divine timing. I'm definitely going to sit this right here to the side. Something is coming in divine timing. I broke the deck on true self and abundance. So somebody's going to definitely come towards their true self here. Someone is going to connect to their soul in order to get these messages that they may need to be aware of. Okay? So, spirit, ancestors, and my highest white light, please come forward with your chain link of protection that surrounds me every day. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Okay, any and everything that is not aligned, please make it fall right now. For I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Now, I could be speaking from any timeline, past, present, or the current future. Take each situation as it pertains to your situation. Place it where it needs to go. If it does not, leave it for someone else. Thank you. Okay. So now we're talking about being unapologetic, number 8. Okay. Something that you definitely need to be yourself about. Okay. Feel emotions, number 5. We're talking about Hierophant energy. You could be having some conflict around your energy, Hierophant energy. Something that you need to be aware about regarding, honey, this inner darkness in reverse, number 5. So that's 5-5. There's about to be an ending here. I do believe something is trying to align up for an ending to be happening, but in order for that ending to happen or that cycle to be closed out, there's a need for someone to be aware of an indirect communication or communication that is coming your way that you might not be viewing or you might not be, getting at this time. Okay, on the bottom I'm getting sky expansion. This is dealing with someone's expansion here. Okay, all right, let's see what else is going on here. On the bottom, we're talking about somebody's home. Okay. The ancestors, let's go ahead and talk about something is coming in alignment. Something is definitely coming in alignment. Okay. Let me move this over here so we can get some. All right. The spirit is asking someone to be themselves, and everything just keeps on falling, honey. Woo! It fell in the first reading, honey. I had to start it over. I was like, I'm not about to start this one over. I'm not about to start this one over, honey. No, I'm not. Let's get this together. So there's a need for someone to release something, okay? Unapologetics means that you need to be in the energy of release. This is something about social expectations. Release social expectations. Be a mess. Be yourself. Okay? Wow. Give me something for this energy right here. The manifestation of being unapologetic. The strength. Someone needs some strength right now. What's going on? I got 2. Authority figure. Let's see what's going on. Someone. Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. There. Look. I don't want to start off on no negative energy. Okay, we got the Page of Swords out here with the King of Wands with this unapologetic manifestation. Someone is very unapologetically coming towards an energy. Honey, trying to get an alignment. Whatever they're trying to do, they're trying to spy. Okay, they're trying to spy with this Page of Swords. Okay, King of Wands is trying to spy. Okay, this King of Wands is going through some energy right now, mental agility here. Okay, there's a need for an alert in your energy because this Page of Swords is talking about alert. There's somebody out here that is spying on you. This who's spying on you is this King of Wands. Give me something else, please. And they're a mess. They're a mess. It says be a mess. Okay, someone is spying on the The Queen of Cups out here, okay? Is that who they're doing? So the King of Wands out here is ever spying on a Queen of Cups who has this wisdom. She's holding a great deal of wisdom here, okay? Whatever vision that this Queen of Cups is holding, okay, the wisdom is lining up with the vision here. Someone is looking at your qualities, Queen of Cups energy, trying to triumph you by force because you are speaking the truth here, Queen of Cups. You could be speaking the truth regarding a King of Wands out here that you could have been involved with. Do not know, okay? But moving on, let's see about feel emotions. Someone's feeling this, honey. I don't know. Someone, it says feel emotions. Now, feel emotions is dealing with, excuse me, understanding your emotions, okay? And I say understand, but it says understand, okay? Have an understanding about your emotions and why you feel the way that you feel, okay? Because you're going to be guided about these emotions that you may be feeling so that you can maintain some sort of balance. Enough balance for you to be able to validate your own self and don't have to look on the outside of you, okay? This came out on the fence. So somebody could be doing the duality dance, going back and forth with themselves inside of their vessel, okay? So give me something, Spirit. Okay, popping out. Yep, on the fence. Yep, swift communication. Something is coming in quick. Something is coming in quick. Okay, and it came out on the fence, okay? So, Spirit, let's talk about this right now. Someone's on the verge, on the, and I say on the main line. Someone is on the fence, on the verge of expressing themselves and having this internal dispute inside their vessel, okay, about a situation. What is this? This is some type of stingings in the consciousness. What's going on in the consciousness of an Hierophant energy's mind, okay? Whatever's going on, it says the same burial. Wow. So that means someone is trying to destroy, okay, destroy something through communication by expressing something in swiftness, to have some type of internal dispute here, okay, trying to bury something, okay, trying to destroy or degrade, okay. It could be coming through an energy, okay. Yeah, this could be coming through an energy, but it's Five of Swords in reverse, okay. Reversal. Someone is trying to do a reversal here. Sunlight being shown, it came out on the fence, so therefore there's some light to be shown here about this swift communication that is trying to get someone in an internal inner conflict here. Give me something with this sun that's supposed to be illuminated to someone in someone's energy, okay? Because it says alert. Someone is here is definitely spying on you. So definitely the sun illuminating on this degrader. Someone's trying to degrade someone's energy here, okay? All this is coming on the fence here, okay? So this is not fully saw through. I see it through, okay? I don't see someone seeing this situation through right here. They're not going to be able to do this reversal here, okay? Ooh, we're going to get some clarification on all of these, okay? Now moving on over to the inner darkness here. Someone is attacking someone's ego here. I do believe that. It says hold space. Someone is not holding this space. Hold safe space. Okay? Inner darkness. Someone's not holding a safe space here. Knowing patterns. Someone doesn't know their pattern here. Okay? And then it says release versus feed. If someone's not releasing, someone's feeding something. So something is being fed here. Okay, let's talk about this inner darkness in reverse. The Hierophant energy, conflict. Okay, so some conflict could be trying to get through to the Hierophant energy. Okay, to have the Hierophant feed an energy here. Wow. Yeah, this lover. There's a lover out here, faithful lover out here who is definitely, tell me about this faithful lover, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, illusions. Someone's feeding someone illusions. Okay, so a lover out here. Fairy images, favors, some type of illusion is thrown out here. Okay, give me something else on this faithful lover. Conflict. Okay, conflict towards a lover. Okay, because they was fed some type of illusion here. King of Cups energy, emotionally and mentally balanced. So this is a balanced King of Cups here. Okay, so, and then we got the Fool in reverse, honey. Okay, I know what the world. Moon on the bottom. So this is something that's hidden, okay? This is something that's hidden, or this is a hidden enemy coming towards you, trying to hide their darkness, okay? Trying to secretly hide their darkness coming towards you and your energy. We're going to get some clarification here, okay? Okay. I did want to do the bottom one too, expansion, because you're about to expand. You're definitely about to expand here. You're definitely about to expand. All right, give me something for this overseer, this spy, this page of swords energy here. What I need to know about this page of swords? Hermit. Yep, someone's trying to see and get introspection on the hermit here. Okay, they're trying to see why you withdrawed. Okay, someone out here is spying on why you withdrawed. Someone's out here spying on. Wow. Somebody's spying on an energy that is soul searching, who has withdrawn from them. Okay. Give me something on this King of Wands. So this King of Wands has seen you withdraw from him. This King of Wands is spying on you because you withdrew from him, and that you are soul searching. You're on a journey here. Okay. Give me something for this King of Wands here. This is a dark man, and he's generally married. So this could be a King of Wands who is married. Okay. It could be in a relationship already. All right. This is justice. Okay. So this is justice this is justice for this King of Wands to be spying on you, to see you, to be soul searching and walking away from him or her. Take it how it resonates right here. This is justice. Okay. This is fair. Spirit said this is fair. So right now, this King of Wands is going through consequences right now because he lacks accountability. Okay? Confirmation. He lacks accountability. So, let's talk about this Queen of Cups. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So Queen of Pentacles, honey, you're getting justice over here over this King of Wands because of the consequences. Ooh, he's about to go through the consequences. Oh, give me something with this Queen of Cups, okay? You got this vision, Queen of Cups. You got this vision, okay? You could be impatient at this time, Queen of Cups, okay? Because the Page of Wands came in reverse here, okay? You could be distracted right now, Queen of Cups, or this could be, wow, the King of Wands coming in here trying to distract you, okay? Okay, he's throwing in some type of tantrums, being, wow. Give me something else for this Page of Wands in reverse, please. To clarify the Page of Wands. And to clarify the Queen of Cups, okay? Yep, and it came with nostalgia. Daggone it. So this is the energy of the King of Wands. This is the energy of the King of Wands coming in from the past, okay? Coming in with his self-limiting beliefs, trying to be very impatient or immature regarding how unreliable that he is, okay? And trying to distract this Queen of Cups here, okay? So give me something for the Ace of Swords here, please. Now, Ace of Swords, he's trying to triumph by force here. Okay. Sorry, I got to learn how to keep my head up whenever I get down in these readings. I'd be so into it, so please forgive me. And here we got the King of Swords coming out in reverse. I'm sorry, on the fence here. So, wow. This King of Wands is trying to definitely triumph a King of Swords by force here by sending some illusions to a lover here. This is exactly what happened. It came out on the fence here. Give me something else for this King of Swords. King of Swords, honey. Yeah, releasing pain. So right now, King of Swords energy, you could be recovering from some pain that you are now releasing. You are now forgiving a lot of things, energies, people in your energy that caused you emotional and physical pain here, okay? So you're in the energy of healing right now. You're in the energy of self-love. And there is a King of Wands energy trying to triumph you by force by throwing some type of illusion towards you, okay? All right. Let's talk about this the swiftness of communication now. The swiftness of this communication could be stinging your consciousness or having a disruptive mindset. Okay, so let's talk about this, the swiftness, and it's on the fence. Okay, towards the Fool. Someone is taking this swift of communication towards the Fool. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Let's talk about this Fool. Yep, sunlight being shown. Yep, someone doesn't want this. Somebody doesn't want this scene here, but honey, they ain't got no choice, honey. So let's talk about this Five of Swords, honey, in reverse, honey. Someone's coming to destroy or to degrade an energy, okay? So I do feel as if this King of Wands is coming to do this by force and to have the King of Swords to degrade the Queen of Cups, okay? So this could be an attack on the Queen of Cups through the King of Swords, okay? Take this how it resonates. But give me something for the Five of Swords in reverse, please, okay? Death. Oh, wow. Death. Wow. And the way I twisted it and it came out in reverse, honey. All right. Wow. Someone is resisting the change, okay? So there's going to be a death and a rebirth, okay? There's going to be a death and a rebirth. But right now, honey, someone is resisting this right now. So King of Swords, you could be resisting this energy right now, okay? But your energy is purging this energy on out. So you could be in stillness right now, okay? I had that in the reading before I started this for the second time. Okay, stagnancy, stillness. Okay, so you could be stagnant in your mind this morning. Okay, but give me something for this death upright, because you're going to have a symbolic death and a rebirth regarding this advance that someone is making towards you. Okay, give me something for this death for the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, we're talking about, honey, anxiety. So yeah, there's going to be death to this anxiety. Death to the depression. Death to sleepless nights, okay? There's going to be a death to this overthinking that is going on in your mindset, okay? Faithful lover. So therefore, you have nothing to worry about. There's about to be a definitely death and a rebirth in your energy. Let's talk about this sun, this illumination, please. Let's talk about this sun. What else needs to be illuminated to this King of Swords energy, okay? Because Queen of Cups, you are already on the board, but honey, this is just an energy from your past. This is an energy from your past that is coming back around to attack you, but through someone else that you are in connection to right now. Okay? Let's talk about this sun. Yep, collaborations, Three of Pentacles. Okay? Let's talk about these collaborations. This is a third party, or this is a pooling energy. So this is a combination of energies that is attacking you. Okay, let's talk about this pooling energy of collaborations. Okay? What else needs to be illuminated? Regret. So we're talking about this pulling energy that is now in regret now, honey. They're very disappointed, honey, because now they are feeling unloved and abandoned by you or by both of y'all. Whoever's in a union together between the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? So these people are feeling very, let down. Or, I'd say let down, but and discontented. They don't feel loved. Okay, give me one more, please. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. This is the energy who talks a whole bunch but has no action behind it. So they do not really show up for themselves. They just talk a good game here. This is the energy that is very kind of everywhere, kind of scatterbrained. Here, fro, there, everywhere. Excuse me. Okay, who is very sarcastic about their planning. They talk about what they're going to do, but they do not see it all the way through. Okay, choices and decisions. Okay, someone decided to do this to an energy to attack a divine union here. Give me something about this choice and decisions. Okay, new material offer. Someone got the new idea. Okay, to give me something else. This is about resources. Someone is attacking someone's resources here. So someone is attacking someone's resources. And if this King of Swords is a form of a resource for you to help you get up on your feet or to help get things back balanced in your energy, this is where this is coming from, okay? Someone is attacking someone's resources or form of stability here, okay? So someone doesn't want you to have help out here, Queen of Cups. Someone doesn't want you to have help out here, okay? Someone is attacking your resources or attacking a form of resource out here for you. Give me something else out here for this Ace of Pentacles, please. Someone seeing an opportunity to come and look, and it fell in reverse. A lack of long-term visions, lack of reward, okay? Yeah. They're attacking your resources because of the fact they don't want you to, wow. This person gave up too soon. Something about his energy where he's having setbacks, okay? Someone wanted you to have a setback here, okay? They had an opportunity to come towards your resources to give you a setback, okay? This is an unfinished lesson for somebody. Let's talk about this unfinished lesson, Spirit. There's an unfinished lesson about a Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. So let's talk about this unfinished lesson. Let's talk about this unfinished lesson. Someone ain't learned their lesson yet. Someone is still learning. Okay, not to attack an energy or not to attack a divine using. Okay, King of Cups energy. Okay, wow. That's crazy. And I just forgot what I forgot what I just said. Y'all was like, wait a minute, I seen the Judgment card. And then, yeah. They want to cause setbacks in the King of Cups energy because of the amount of resources, okay, that y'all two have together, okay? Someone just doesn't want you to have help out here, Queen of Cups. Let's talk about this faithful lover out here, okay? Faithful lover. Okay, the Emperor. Yep, Emperor. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Give me something else for this Emperor. Okay, just like I said, unfinished lesson. Just like I said, unfinished lesson. There is a lesson that this Emperor needs to learn here. There is a lesson that this Emperor has got to learn here about this Queen of Swords, honey. There's a Queen of Swords energy out here that is trying to betray another energy. This faithful lover. That's exactly what's going on right now. Okay? So, Emperor, you are definitely coming up against an unfinished lesson that is causing a lot of doubt in your mind, in your vessel. Okay? That is having you to ignore or to resist the universe or the shifts that needs to happen. Okay, there's a Queen of Swords out here that is trying to betray your energy here, that has very been deceptive towards you. Okay? And they feel as if they was probably getting away with something, but they are not. Okay? This is some illusions that's being thrown at you. Okay? I do believe that because illusions is right next to it. Let's talk about these Seven of Cups, these illusions, because this is fairy images. This is illusions. Okay? Someone out here definitely... Look, this is the moon. This is being hid. This is the moon. This is hid. So, this is the illusion. You need to release the fear regarding whatever this fear is surrounding. Whatever this fear is surrounding, whether it's surrounding a relationship, surrounding how you're going to come through or stand up in this relationship, you need to release that fear. But over here it says that you're releasing this pain. Three of Swords in reverse to the King of Swords. So you're releasing this pain. Okay, you're getting the mental clarity slowly that you need to be aware of what's going on in your energy, Emperor. Okay, and this is an illusion that is being thrown to you. Give me something for this moon, please. The Devil. Toxic energy. Okay. So this has already been, honey, this is not hid anymore. It's not hid anymore about this devil-like energy or these energies that is sitting immersed in toxicity that is throwing illusions towards your own mind state to have you believe something regarding this union that you are in. This is definitely a test, okay? Someone is sending conflict towards, look, broke it, look. Someone is really working overtime going towards these 10 of Pentacles. Someone's working overtime, okay? Okay, let's talk about this Five of Wands. Five of Wands, possession. So, I mean, the Four of Wands, I'm sorry. The Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles. God, where's my mind state? Okay. Four of Pentacles. Because I've seen the wands underneath it. So, I'm thinking about wands and pentacles. So, this is a lot of action. Possessiveness. Someone's possessed conflict. Okay, give me something for this conflict. For this Four of Pentacles. I keep on wanting to say five and then wands. Okay, this is persevere. Someone doesn't want you to persevere. Someone is okay. Like I said, this is a test. Someone that possesses conflict. This is a test. This is a test for them, but it's a test for you to see how you're going to persevere through these toxic energies. Okay. This toxicity of how you're going to be resilient. Okay. You are so close to successes regarding your boundaries. This is truly regarding your boundaries. We're talking about the Nine of Wands here. Okay. Someone is definitely crossing your boundaries. This is a test of all time to see if you're going to let these energies continue to cross your boundaries. Okay. Give me something else. Give me one more for this Nine of Wands, please. Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. Their plan's going to fail. You're going to wake up. You're going to get through this. I know you are. It says it. Two of Wands. These are possible outcomes, okay? And the highest possible outcomes on the timeline that you are on at this time. Talking about the Fool in reverse. Talk about the Fool in reverse, please. The Fool in reverse.